Welcome back, YouTube. General Soul back with Persona 4 Golden. So, hopefully you followed my guide and we rescued Yukiko. If you didn't, you still have today and tomorrow to attempt to save her. But we have things to do today and tomorrow, so I hope that you saved her. Otherwise, you may not have what we need for the next couple of days. Once the school day ends, go to the shopping district and go to the Velvet Room. We're going to need a sun persona. We're also going to take this opportunity to make new personas. We're also going to give any new cards to Marie. So we got Hama. And just we're going to fuse anything that doesn't have a card that is around level 20 or under. We do need to completely fill up the persona compendium, so I'm going to try to make personas with 2 personas and not 3. Alright, so we made the Atlas mascot of Jack Frost. I would like to make that one, but I don't want to use up 3 personas for it. Damn, King Frost is 22? Yeah, ooh, Sylph, that's a new one. Alright, basically looks like a pixie with long blonde hair. I was going to give it Patra, but then I realized that it had me Patra, so no use putting those on, so we'll do Polinpa instead. Okay, that's using 3. Okay, Eligor, alright. And it's amazing how we're getting a lot of personas that were mid to late game personas in 3, and they're like early game in this one. It's like, whoa. And they definitely made some changes, because some of them I remember what their arcanas was and everything, and they're different arcanas. I think some of them, their move sets changed. They definitely added new moves, but I like entirely their move sets changed. So I gotta make sure that I don't fall into thinking Persona 3 whenever I'm using a persona. And remember, this is a different game and it has different things. Alright, so we got 3 we can make. That one uses 3 personas. Let's make this one. Zeshai or Zixai. It's basically a sheep with a long horn. Alright, so yeah, we're already starting to get multi-targeting spells. So immediately, already in Persona 4, they realize, yeah, maybe we made you guys wait too long for that. Alright, so now we can make this one. Wow, that basically looks like the Trapper from Dead by Daylight, just skinnier. Alright, what do I want to give you? I'm pretty much giving you everything that I really care about. We'll do that one. So what I'm going to be doing here is whenever I have to come and pick up some personas, I'm going to see about if I can do any fusions to make new personas, and then just rebuy personas. Which, by the way, if you have not gotten that trophy for Persona Shopper, you will get it now. So today, if we make a Beerith, it'll get Mabufu. If I happen to luckily make one, cool. If not, I'm not going to worry too much about it. We'll make it eventually. So I was trying to actually skip forward like I did in Persona 3, but I did the wrong button and went by level instead. Alright, so I need Sun. There we go. Kusith. And let's see if these two combine to make something. If they do, then I'll buy another Kusith. They make that sheep thing again. Okay, so don't care. Okay, we're done in the Velvet Room for now. Now, I was going to go to school, but then I remembered, hey, I can sell stuff to the shop and possibly get some new items to buy. So that's what we're going to do first. And I remembered there were a couple of gems that I wanted to make sure that we ended up getting when we left the last dungeon that I didn't even know I was supposed to look for. So there they are, blue quartz and low light. Make sure you have at least one of those. If you don't, do the dungeon again. Alright, so we're going to sell all the materials. I'm making sure that those gems aren't going to be sold. They're not. So sell all the materials. He's going to make a few new items for us. For example, we get a new weapon for you. Then we will get new armor for the boys. And then we will get new armor for the ladies. Okay. Sell that chainmail. I think I decided to keep the chainmail for Yukiko, but we already have better that we can give her, so don't need it. So yeah, get that long sword. No new weapons for the other two. Alright. Armor wise, Kevlar vest go for boys. Well, anyone can equip the Kevlar vest, but I say boys because the other one is girls only. So yeah, charm robe is only for females, and that's a big jump. 20 points and a lot of evasion, so that's really good for Chie. Accessories, no, he's not making new accessories, but we do have some accessories to sell him. Basically the basic accessories that we started the game with that don't do anything. I'm going to hold on to that rabbit's foot because, spoiler alert, Yukiko is going to be our 4th party member. So we're going to give Yukiko the rabbit's foot when she joins. Alright, now leave the shopping district and go back to the school. We're going to hang out with Yumi. If you don't remember who Yumi is, this is the drama club chick. Go to the classroom 2nd floor. She'll be right in front of you. Talk to her, and off we go.
Okay.
Okay, there are three dialogue options in this social link. The first one is, "What crazes me is not." The second one is, "The light of the moon." Our final dialogue option is, "I will give it my all." And once she's done talking, that is Sun Rank 2. Sure, why not? I mean, you're not Yukiko, but I guess I can get better for her.
Hey!
Alright, once you get home, for the first time, but probably not for the last, we're going to sneak out since Dojima's not here. Go to the shopping district. We are looking for Shiroku Pub. If you don't know where that is, remember the place where we got that capsule before we reloaded to go save Yukiko? That's the pub. So go inside. Yeah, warn me. Warn me next time. So apparently she's like the antique store in Persona 3. She will take your gems and trade for items. We're not going to do that today. We actually want to talk to her. Wait, Akihiko. I know who Akihiko is. Akihiko's not eating. Akihiko was adopted. So this is Akihiko's mother. Interesting. That's a pretty active fish back there. Wait, the fish is named Akihiko? Oh, you bitch. Okay, so apparently Akihiko wants to eat one of those ladybugs we picked up a few videos back. Go ahead and give her one of the ladybugs and you will get a couple of items in return. That's not going to happen. Ever. No. So apparently your fish was in the river. So we get a fish hook in return for giving up one of the ladybugs, and she keeps mentioning that she's feeding it breadcrumbs. It's not wanting to eat them now, so she's going to give me some breadcrumbs in as well. So trade one ladybug, get a fish hook, and some breadcrumbs. Cool, cool. We are done here. Return home. Once you're done, return home. When you get home, make a save. We are going to study, so you know what we're trying to do here. We're trying to get 3 increases in knowledge. If you do not get 3 increases, reload your save. Okay, on Friday, April 29th, if you have not rescued Yukiko, this is your last day. If you fail to rescue her by the end of the day, you get a game over for failing to rescue her. Game done. So, since we have already rescued her, we're going to go to the shopping district. We're going to do something that can only be done on rainy days. So head to the shopping district and find the save point and make a save. Now this may take you a few reloads to do as well, but go to the north shopping district and the first store is Aya's. Go inside. There is a rainy day mega beef bowl challenge that costs 3,000 yen. It says if you're able to finish it, it is free. If you're able to finish it, that's a trophy. But we're not going to be able to do that just yet because we need to increase some of our social stats, 4 to be exact. Those 4 are understanding, knowledge, courage, and diligence. Every time you try this challenge, 3 of those 4 stats will increase. We want to increase this visit understanding, knowledge, and courage. If you do not get those 3 stats increased, reload until you get understanding, knowledge, and courage. By doing this, your understanding will increase from basic to kindly. And it only costs 3,000 yen.
to the weekend rainfall, clear skies seem unlikely in the area. A thick fog is expected to set in tonight and remain until tomorrow morning, with heaviest concentration in the Inaba area. Anyone planning to go out tonight should take care. Now for our hourly weather breakdown.
More fog, huh? There's been a lot of that lately. Hopefully it's not a sign of more trouble. What did I say about changing the channel without asking?
Have a great day, even during Golden Week, at your local Juness. Come see for yourself and get in touch with our products. Every day's great at your Juness.
Every day's great at your Juness. Dad, they're going to be open during Golden Week.
I heard. Do you want to go somewhere during the long holiday?
We can go somewhere?
How about it? Got any plans yet?
Then let's all go somewhere together. Juness.
Sure you want to go to Juness? We can go there anytime. Come on, girl. Time for bed. It's late.
All right. Every day's great at your Juness.
Once the story's done, you're going to go up to your room and watch the Midnight Channel. So, if you failed to save Yukiko, your game ends here. Alright, on the 30th, if you saved Yukiko, there she is. Hello, best girl.
Oh, good morning. Yes, I'm better now. I'll be coming to school again, so that'll be nice. I caused everyone some real trouble. I'm sorry. No, sorry isn't quite right. What I mean to say is, thank you. My mother's back to work already.
I will say I was leaning towards Yukiko as the best girl, and this changed since we've rescued her, and we're going to see more of it as we go along. I'm so far leaning towards I think I made the right choice. I'm liking Yukiko.
I can think about these things more calmly. But it's still kind of embarrassing. You guys saw everything, even the things I didn't want to admit.
You can pick whatever you want during these dialogues. These don't matter.
I'd like to believe that.
Yukiko!
Oh, it's Chie! Well, I'll talk to you later.
Finally, a normal-looking teacher. Never mind, he's a fucking pervert. He looks like Mr. Rogers, but he's a goddamn pervert. Stop looking at my girl. You know, when are you gonna stop calling me City Boy? In the solar system, huh? Well, that is Valles Marineus.
Sorry to keep you waiting. The soba's yours, right, Chie?
Thanks! Oh, that smells so good! These instant noodles are just the thing to help me through club. How much longer do I have to wait on this?
It still needs a few minutes.
So why are we here? Oh yeah, we were gonna ask Yukiko what happened.
Yukiko-san, I hate to bring up stuff you'd rather not think about, but I need to ask you again. Did you recall anything about when you got kidnapped?
No. I thought I might remember something if I let it sit for a while, but as time passes, it only gets hazier. I think the doorbell rang at the entrance, and someone called for me. But when I woke up after that, I was already in the castle. I'm sorry.
No need to apologize. But does this mean her visitor is the culprit?
I don't know. If it's true, then that's one daring criminal. What kind of killer would ring the doorbell? The police are probably looking for witnesses, but I don't think we can expect much from them. As if the culprit wore bright yellow clothes at the scene of the crime.
I wonder why whoever it is would do stuff like this.
We won't know until we confront him ourselves. But we can be sure of one thing. It's no coincidence that people keep ending up in that place. Someone on our side is definitely kidnapping them and throwing them into the TV. It's murder, all right. Oh yeah, we never told you. This guy and me are gonna catch the culprit ourselves. The police are out of their league on this case, but we got personas.
I'm helping out too. I can't believe someone would throw people into a place like that. I'm gonna sock whoever's doing this.
Chie. Let me help too. I want to know why this is happening. Especially if someone hates me so much they want to kill me. I don't want to run away from myself anymore.
All right, then let's all work together and catch this asshole.
Agreed.
And Yukiko has officially joined us, and we got rank 2 full.
But how are we gonna find them? We don't have a single lead yet.
I'm the third one to be targeted so far, but I have a feeling this isn't the end of it. If we had an idea of who might be targeted next, wouldn't we have an advantage over the killer?
So we'll outsmart them, huh? Yeah, that might work. Okay, so let's see if we can figure out what ties the victims together. First, there was that announcer, Mayumi Yamano. Second was Saki Konishi, senpai. Third was Yukiko Amagi. What do they all have in common? Bingo.
How dare he target females? Now that's unforgivable. The culprit's gotta be some kind of pervert.
Also, what about this? The second and third victims had some sort of connection to the first one.
Hey, that's right! Yukiko and Saki-senpai both had connections to that announcer.
That's true. Then,
Does that mean females connected in some way to Miss Yamano's case are being targeted?
I think that's a safe assumption for now. There's another angle we can take too. If another person disappears,
You think they'd be on that midnight channel? That happened right before Yukiko was kidnapped too.
yeah, it's hard to tell who at first, but what's important is, it's happened before the victims disappeared. Kinda like a ransom note. We still don't know why that happens, but we'll have to rely on it for now.
The next time it rains.
By the way, aren't those done by now?
Whoa, that's right! Chow time!
Hey, could I try just a little bit of that? Just one tiny bite?
Hands off the soba, pal. Go get your own if you want some. Okay, just one bite. Got it?
Do you want to try some?
It's so good! The aroma, the flavor, and the texture all combined. This is perfect!
Ah! What the hell are you doing? You ate everything!
My fried tofu.
I hope you guys understand what this means.
Wait, stop! I'm sorry! I'll buy you steak. It'll be on me. You hear me? The very best.
Steak?
My tofu.
Come on, Yukiko! There's steak in it for us now! We can eat instant noodles anytime we want, right?
Well, as long as it isn't too fatty.
Okay, we've reached a verdict. You are hereby sentenced to buying a steak. What wouldn't be too fatty? Filet? Ooh, filet sounds nice and expensive. Filet mignon!
Hey, you've got a pony up too. You're just as much to blame. Man, talk about great timing. We just started serving grilled steak today. We're doing our part to spread this town's specialty dish. Plus, we've already got an excellent grill.
That's just a yakisoba griddle. Oh well, steak is steak. It's far from a filet steak, though. Yukiko, are you okay with this? It's not too heavy for you?
I'll eat it. I'm still mad.
So back on topic. I wonder what kind of person the culprit is.
If you focus just on the announcer's case, it seems like a revenge thing. Maybe it was her lover's wife.
But Misuzu Hiragi had a solid alibi, didn't she? And it seemed like she was already separated from her husband.
Really? You know an awful lot about this. Okay, what about the second case? Saki-senpai. She found the announcer's body. Assuming the same person killed them both, then why target Senpai? Yeah, I think so too. Maybe she found a clue or something about the culprit.
But the killer just threw the announcer into a TV, right? I don't think he would have left evidence the police, much less a high school student, would catch.
Yeah, exactly.
Man, I thought the countryside would be a snooze, but it's proving to be a lot more exciting than I thought. Oh, they updated the menu.
Huh? Isn't he that detective?
Hey, you were at Dojima-san's. I'm not. Oh, wait. Hey, this is great timing after all. Dojima-san said that he'll be leaving work on schedule tonight. Could you pass that on to Nanako-chan? Yo, I'm Adachi, Dojima-san's gopher. I mean, his partner.
Are you this busy every day?
Huh? Oh, well, the public seems to be getting a charge out of these cases, but we can't leave it at that.
Sorry to butt in, but could it be that the killer targeted Saki-senpai in order to silence her?
You sure get to the heart of the matter. Yikes. Of course, we're also thinking along those lines. She was killed right after the announcer's body was found. If the killer was trying to silence her, there might have been something at the scene only she would have understood. Which would mean that the culprit may be someone close to Miss Konishi. Nothing like that points to Misuzu Hiragi, so... Oh, I might have stumbled across something here. Wait, are you listening to all that? Crap, me and my big mouth. Don't tell anyone I said any of that, or Dojima-san will flay me alive. Relax, kids. The police are on the job. See ya.
You were right, Yosuke. The police are totally useless. Ah! My steak's getting cold!
Could you shut up about the steak for 5 seconds?
Wow, this really is inside the TV. It's Teddy. Then it wasn't a dream.
Are you feeling better, Yuki-chan? I did what you said. I've been a good bear.
Oh, I see. Good boy.
Oh, well, this bear's part of the reason we want to find the culprit.
I'm one of the group now, too. Let's work together, okay?
Yep, I was thinking the same thing. That's why I got these ready for you, Yuki-chan.
Oh, so these are what everyone's wearing. Thank you, Teddy. You're right. It's just as if the fog doesn't exist.
Hey, tell me something. How come you have so many pairs of glasses?
Excellent question. Guess what? I'm the one who makes them. I've lived here for a long time, so I came up with some ways to be comfortable here.
I see. But don't you need a pair?
Ooh, good point. Another great question. Listen to this. My eyes themselves are lenses. You didn't know?
Of course not.
Why are you being so mean? You act like you're not interested. I'm a really dexterous bear. See how smoothly my fingers move?
What am I even looking at?
Ow!
Hmm? You dropped something.
Oh, that's a pair I kinda screwed up on.
Ooh.
Yukiko?
How do I look?
Do you like that one, Yuki-chan?
I want to wear this one. It's even got a nose guard.
Oh, no you don't!
How very unfortunate. That pair doesn't have the right lenses in. Guess I should have made an actual pair.
Aw, too bad. Here, Chie, your turn.
Man. All right, fine. How'd it come to this?
Yukiko-san? Hello?
There goes one of Yukiko's laughing fits. I never thought she'd do it when someone besides me was around. These stupid glasses are useless for investigating. I mean, what the hell's this nose for anyway?
Nice work, huh? That's what happens when you guys leave me here alone and I get bored.
Well, I'm glad that she's in high spirits again, I guess.
Oh, Chie, the look on your face. It was so funny. I can't stop laughing. Oh, my stomach.
The 4th and the 5th. I think I might be able to get the 4th and the 5th off.
Really? Really?
What, you don't believe me?
It's always canceled.
Not every year. I know you wanted to go to Jeunesse, but I wouldn't mind going a little further out of the neighborhood.
Really? Can we go on a trip?
Well, it might be okay to go on a trip once in a while. I'm sure it'll be crowded everywhere, though.
Yay! We're going on a trip!
All right. Then we need to think of some place to go. How about you? You want to come along with us?
Yeah, let's all go together.
Looks like Nanako wants us all to go.
Let's bring boxed lunches.
Yeah, good idea. We're always eating side dishes for dinner. But I can't cook, and Nanako's not good enough yet to make them by herself. Well, it'll work out. That's what we got this guy for, huh, Nanako?
Yay! Boxed lunches.
And I'll see you guys next time.